Hi, I'm Christina, and welcome to Yoga with Christina, ChriskaYoga. Today, I will be doing another routine in our Moon Phases series. All the videos in this series are listed in a playlist linked in the description box below. Today, we'll be focusing on the full moon, and during the full moon, we seal our intentions, sealing what we intend to do and what we intend to achieve. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming yoga classes. So, if you're ready, grab your yoga mat and let's get started.
Before we get started, if you haven't heard, I wrote a book, and the book is called Essential Chakra Yoga. It's all about balancing and healing your chakras, learning more about your body and the energy centers that control our body and our mind. It's available for pre-order now, and the link is in the description box below this video. Now onto the yoga class. Begin by standing in mountain pose or Tadasana. Inhale, raise your arms up, and then bring your palms to meet down at the center of your chest. Close your eyes. Take a moment and come to your breath, breathing deeply through your nose. Bring your intentions to the forefront of your mind and take a moment to visualize yourself sealing your intentions up in a little box. So this is you solidifying your intentions and visualizing yourself doing so, breathing into this image. And as you move through this sequence, feel free to come back to this image anytime you wish. Slowly release your hands down by your sides, open your eyes, raise your arms up, take hold of your right wrist in your left hand and tilt your body over to the left. Remain even on both of your feet, looking up, and hold here as you stretch the right side of your body. Slowly come back up and switch sides. Take hold of your left wrist in your right hand, tilt over to the right, look up, and remain even on both feet, looking upward. From here, we'll come into goddess pose. So separate your feet wide and turn your legs out from your hips so your toes are facing away from each other. Bend both of your knees. You should feel burning in your quads after holding this for a while. Reach your arms out to the side and bend your elbows up as if you are a cactus. So you're in a cactus shape with your arms. Palms are facing forward. Fingertips are pointing up. Hold here and breathe. Slowly stand up. Turn your right toes in at a 45-degree angle and your left toes remain out. Align your left heel with your right arch and we'll gently tilt our torso over to triangle pose, extended triangle pose, bringing your hand down to your shin, your ankle, or your foot, looking up towards your right hand and hold here. Slowly bring your arm down and come to turning towards the left leg with your torso. And you can adjust your feet so they're in a wider stance. So your heel is aligned with your back, your front heel is aligned with your back heel. Or you can come wider than that, about hips distance apart if needed. Once your feet and your legs are settled, fold your torso over your left leg. Have your hands framing your left foot and breathe. From here, we'll come straight down into a low lunge with your right knee on the floor. So bring your right knee down, untuck the toe, keep your hands where they were, looking down. Your left leg is now bent into low lunge and hold. And we'll just turn to an open lunge, an open low lunge. You can lift the heel on the left leg, looking down, stretch that right leg out and flex your right foot. Hold here. Shift your weight into a squat. So we're coming into Malasana. Both legs are bent, wider than hips distance apart, so you can sink your hips down. If you have knee problems and knee injury, feel free to omit this pose and just come into the next one. If you're in your squat, bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest. Your elbows are on your knees, gently helping them stay out and aligned with your shins and your feet. Keep your spine straight, looking forward, and hold. We'll come into our side lunge on the right side. So stretch your left leg out, shift your weight over onto the right leg. Have your hands down on the ground, looking down, keeping length in your spine, and hold. Shift to turn and face your right leg, coming into a low lunge on the right. Your left knee is down on the ground. Looking down, keep length in your spine. Tuck your toe, straighten your left leg, and straighten your right leg. Coming into our forward fold, your heels are aligned with one another, your legs are wide. Hold here. Shift your feet so that your right heel is in line with your left arch, coming into triangle pose on the right. Bring your right hand down onto your right shin, ankle, or foot. Reach your left arm up, looking upward, and hold your triangle pose here. Press into the ground with both feet as you lift your torso up and come back to standing. We'll take another goddess pose, bending your legs. Your legs are turned out. Bend both of your arms, palms facing forward, and hold. And bring your legs together, come into mountain pose. We'll take one more side stretch. Take hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Tilt over to the left, stretching the right side of your body. Hold here for a moment. Shift to the opposite direction, switching wrists, tilting over to the right and looking up. Come up and bring your arms down, coming through triangle pose. Come back into your triangle pose position that we did earlier with your legs wide. Hold here for a moment. Shift your weight onto your left leg from here. Raise your right leg up. Your right leg should be parallel to the ground. Toes are facing forward and foot is flexed on the right side. Your left hand should be on the ground, about a foot in front of your toes. And when you're ready, raise your right arm up. You can keep your head and face looking down towards the floor, or if you'd like a bit more of a balancing challenge, feel free to look forward or up. Hold here, half moon pose. Gently set your foot down and switch sides. Come into triangle pose on the right side. Your right heel is in line with your left arch. Place your hand down on your ankle, foot, or shin. Left arm is up. Hold your triangle pose for a few deep breaths. Look down, shift your weight onto your left leg. Place your right hand down on the ground. Raise your left leg up parallel to the ground, flexing the left foot. Once you're settled with your legs, reach your left arm up, palm facing forward. Either look down, forward, or up with your head and hold here in your half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Gently set the foot down, bring your feet together, bring your palms to meet at the center of your chest. Hold here, and once more, come back to your intentions. Visualize the intentions being sealed and settled. You can seal them away in a box or whatever imagery you choose. Take a moment and breathe deeply once more into this image, into this visualization. And place your hands down by your sides when you're ready.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know of any future yoga class requests you might have or any yoga questions you have. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any yoga classes coming up. You can check me out on Facebook and Instagram at ChriskaYoga and my website, ChriskaYoga.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.